Would you please rise? Shall we pray? Dear God, tonight as we stand in the doorway of our future, we want to thank you for the blessings you have given us. We thank you for the gift of knowledge, for the ability to learn new ideas, as well as for the abundant resources that have brought us to this place. Thank you for all of the teachers that have challenged our minds and believed in us. Lord, we give you thanks for our parents who have loved, cared, and provided for us over the years. Thank you for the gift of friendship that has brought us memories full of laughter and special moments together. We ask you to guide our footsteps on the path that you want for us. We thank you for your unconditional love and care, and for the wisdom and guidance that you give to us each day. May this evening be a memory that will shine bright in our hearts for years to come. In your name we pray. Amen. You may be seated.
Standing still, a life of pages waiting to be filled, a heart that's hopeful, a head that's full of dreams. But this becoming is harder than it seems. Feels like I'm looking for a reason, roaming through the night to find my place in this world, my place in this world. Not a lot to lean on, I need your light to help me find my place in this world, my place in this world. If there are millions down on their knees among the many, can you still hear me? Hear me asking, where do I belong? Is there a vision that I can call my own? Show me, I'm looking for a reason, roaming through the night to find my place in this world, my place in this world. Not a lot to lean on, I need
Good evening. My name is Roy Kubler, principal of Boyertown Area Senior High School. Thank you for being here tonight to help us celebrate commencement exercises for the class of 1998. I want to begin by welcoming Dr. Charles D. Amuso, our superintendent of schools, to his first graduation ceremony at Boyertown Area Senior High School. Dr. Amuso, I know that in years to come, you will keep a special place in your heart for your first graduating class, the class of 1998. I must tell you that you could not have asked for a better group with whom to begin. I also bid welcome to our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Michael H. Leonard. Thank you, Dr. Leonard, for being with us this evening. I want to pay my respects to the faculty members of the senior high school who are present this evening to honor our graduates, those who are in cap and gown, and those whose duties prevent them from wearing their academic robes. I am sure that the seniors and parents recognize a debt of gratitude to these hardworking and dedicated teachers. Without their knowledge of subject and of methods, this evening simply would not happen. Faculty, please rise for a much-deserved round of applause. Thank you, and thank you so much for being here. Next, I would like to acknowledge another important group of people without whom tonight would not be possible. You have often heard me state that education requires three groups to work together: the students, the school staff, and the parents. Well, this class gathers here due in large part to the guidance, the worry, the joy, and the relief of their parents. The long wait is almost over, parents, and I want to congratulate you as well. And more importantly, I want to thank you for your cooperation and your involvement in your child's education. No activity that you perform is more vital than ensuring that your children are ready to face the next important phase of life. May we have a round of applause for all of the parents and guardians who are here tonight to celebrate their child's graduation. And I believe if you listen, you can hear a well-deserved sigh of relief. And finally, to those for whom we gather, the graduating class, the class of 1998. You know, you're about to enter a very challenging time of life, and we're about to hand you a diploma that says that you are ready for the next phase of life. But I know that some of you are not entirely convinced that you are ready. The world is filled with uncertainty, with danger, with pitfalls, and with obstacles. Up until now, you've had friends, parents, and teachers to reach out and steady you when you begin to swerve off the path. Soon you will be out there on your own in competition with all of the other young people who have recently graduated and are seeking to do the very same things that you are planning to do. This is a very heavy burden to carry alone, and I know you are experiencing some second thoughts right about now. Well, let me assure you somewhat. Last March, I, along with most of the community, watched in awe as Boyertown Area Senior High School students presented the musical Grease. To say the performance was a smash hit would be an understatement. I was particularly taken by a message of a song from that play, "We Will Always Be Together." I firmly believe that that concept is what makes Boyertown a special kind of place, and which leads me to the reassuring belief that no Boyertown graduate is ever alone. Here at Boyertown High School, we have forged bonds of friendship and loyalty which will never be broken. We forged those bonds through a very impressive series of common experiences. Let me give you some examples. On the athletic field, we came together to experience together both the joy of victory and the agony of defeat. We cheered for Eric Babb and Mike Danini. We reveled in the skills of Perry Sudam, the Harners, Diana Kuzer, Scott Haight, Melissa East, Matt McCluskey, Nick Sherman. We stood in the heat and the chlorine smell of the YMCA as Ryan Friedman and his teammates brought respectability to our fledgling swimming program. We died a little bit when Stacy Schellinger and the softball team came oh so close to county and district championships. And our hearts went out to Loretta Pavey, one of our fiercest competitors, when we learned that injuries would keep her from completing the basketball season. But we swelled with pride at the accomplishments of so many athletes, symbolized by the likes of Eric Podbutsky, Joey Bonage, and Eric Miller. We came together, as I mentioned, for dramatic presentations ranging from the Pirates of Penzance to Grease to May the Farce Be With You. Who can forget Chad Pennington and the boys belting out Greased Lightning? Or Chip Merkley as the Teen Angel? Or Frank Bassel and Tara White saying, "I know you know." We truly came together when tragedy struck us again and again and again. And we remember with sadness that there are those who are part of our family who are not with us this evening. And we stood together through activities of clubs and organizations. You brought us our new Leo Club. You gave us the largest key club in the state. You brought us recognition through the Health Occupations Club's most successful blood drives. Under the watchful eye of T.J. Carasino, you produced a year of outstanding school newspapers and one of the finest senior directories that I have ever seen. You responded to a need, and under the direction of students such as Beth Ferraro, you planned and opened the new coffee house. You swept honors at TSA and FBLA competitions, and again, you carried home a ton of honors from Career Tech. Who could ask for better representatives to Career Tech than Jeff Moyer and John Miller? By your support of our academic initiatives, you raised our overall academic standing statewide. Jenny Niles and Brad Zucchero were named as commended students in the Merit Scholarship Program. You landed full and partial scholarships at dozens of colleges and universities, and through the skills of such scholars as Matt Wilson and Mike Leister, we finished second of all the schools in the county in math competition. And Megan Pengali set a standard in science that will be hard to match for years to come. And of course, later this evening, you will hear from the academic leaders of your class, Kelly Kindig and Kelly Rothermel. Under the strong leadership of Melissa East, Allison Zuber, Katie Harner, and Jamie Reich, you experience an outstanding program of class activities ranging from your sophomore social to your junior dinner dance and culminating with a record number of students who participated in the class trip to sunny Florida. And that trip, by the way, produced letters of praise for your maturity and your behavior from bus companies, the motel, airlines, and from the tour company who arranged the trip. One letter stated that the Boyertown class of 1998 was the best class with whom they had ever dealt. High praise indeed. Of course, I must mention a perfectly delightful senior prom and post-prom, as well as a baccalaureate and class night that were beyond outstanding. I would also like to thank your advisor, Mr. Larson, for stepping into the breach and doing a wonderful job on your behalf. Now, just where am I going with all this? What I am telling you is that through each and every one of these shared experiences and more, you have established yourselves not just as individuals, but as a class, through shared experiences of hard work, grief, ups, downs, a few failures, but a lot of successes. You have stayed the course. You have been there for one another. And through these experiences, you have become the class of 1998. Tonight does not mark an ending, but celebrates a beginning. The name of this ceremony is commencement, to begin. You will leave here this evening to scatter to the four winds. You will fulfill one of the prophecies of your alma mater as you swell the song abroad and make thy glories known. The thought I want you to take with you is this: no matter where you go, you are not alone. You are the class of 1998. You are a graduate of Boyertown Senior High School. You will always have a place to come home to. You will always have a hand to hold on to. The memories of your class will always reverberate through the halls of this school. I can personally attest to that. Sometimes late in the evening when I'm working in my office or I'm walking the halls alone and I listen very carefully, I can hear the voices of others who have passed this way. I can hear the voices of Bobby Erb and Joanne Wursler, Denny Miller, and Mike Friedman. I can still hear Trudy Babb, Linda Shaner, Connie Erb, Fred Ettinger, Bruce Kuck, and Debbie Snyder. And just as those voices still echo, so will yours. A wise man or a woman once said, "I am the sum total of all whom I have ever met." And if that is so, then we are, each of us, the sum total of one another. But even more than that, you are now one with every graduate, every faculty member, and every staff member. You are Boyertown, and Boyertown is home. It is comforting, I feel, to know that as your alma mater promises, thou had endeared us to thy fold, thou didst us welcome home. You are not alone out there. You will have thousands of hands helping you along the road. Truly, you are from Boyertown, and we will always be together. Thank you. Good luck, my friends. I wish each member of the class of 1998 health, happiness, and God's blessing. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Charles Amuso, Superintendent of Schools, to the lectern. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kubler. It is indeed an honor to be here in Boyertown, Pennsylvania, here in the presence of the class of 1998 for this celebration. This commencement ceremony marks the proudest moment of our school year, the proudest moment for our graduates, for their parents, for their teachers, for the entire district family, and for all the communities that make up the Boyertown Area School District. I have been superintendent here only since October, and that prevents me in some ways from talking about you, the graduates, from a perspective of your history as students here. However, I have observed you carefully as seniors, and I can say without question that you are outstanding young women and outstanding young men. You are intelligent, poised, confident, very talented, and yet very respectful and friendly to a newcomer. You have excelled in many ways, in your academic work, in musical performance, in art, and in athletics. And in achieving this level of excellence, you have provided very positive leadership for the senior high students and, in fact, for the students of the entire school district. You have demonstrated to all here present that your commitment and hard work have together produced the success that you have experienced. Commencement is also a time and an opportunity to congratulate the entire Boyertown Area School District family. You have provided your graduates with an outstanding educational program and outstanding opportunities. Parents and teachers, staff and administrators, the Board of School Directors, and the community members at large. You have guided and supported these graduates, and you have offered them something that is very special, something that is unique and irreplaceable, something that is absolutely priceless. You have given them 13 years of education that have been filled with your ideals and filled with your love for them. Your children, your students are well prepared to take their places as adults in this community or wherever they choose to go. Class of 1998, I thank you for the opportunity that I had to meet you this year. You are a credit to your school, to your community, and especially to your families. We are all very proud of you. Congratulations and good luck. It is now my honor to introduce the President of the Board of School Directors of the Boyertown Area School District, Mr. Michael Culp. Mr. Culp.
Thank you, Dr. Musso. I have the honor tonight of introducing other members of the board who are here with us this evening. First of all, I'd like to introduce Mr. John Burbidge, Mrs. Lucy Smith, and Mr. William Montgomery. Thank you. I'm really honored and pleased to have the opportunity tonight to welcome the class of 1998, along with their families and friends, to this evening's commencement activities. This evening, I'd like to take a few moments to do something that we too often ignore in our hurried and rushed lives. First, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank some people who are here tonight that are very special to all of us. On behalf of the Boyertown Area School District, I want to thank the parents of the class of 1998. Some 13 years ago, you entrusted to this school district your most valued possession, your children. You allowed this school district to provide your children with probably the most valuable service you could, and that was their education. I'll tell you, and it's a responsibility that I'm sure the staff, the teachers, and the administration have taken very seriously. Today, more than ever, you all have numerous choices that you can make as far as the education of your children is concerned. Most of you chose Boyertown Area School District to provide the educational services to your family for the last 13 years. In business and in today's world, I can tell you that that kind of customer loyalty is rare and hard to find. We appreciate your loyalty to this school district. Not only did you send your children to this school district, many of you spent countless hours over the years participating and volunteering of your time and talent in school activities too numerous to even begin to mention tonight. Your involvement in the school and in the lives of our students makes this a very special place. To the members of the class of 1998, I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations. Tonight, I also want to thank all of you for sharing a huge part of your life with all of us here at the school district. Thank you for all your efforts, your perseverance, and disciplines that you have demonstrated over the years to meet all the requirements of receiving a diploma from Boyertown Area School District. Thank you for the memories that you have given to us, beginning with the first day in kindergarten, ending at tonight's commencement ceremonies, and all the plays, shows, athletic events, performances, and host of other accomplishments you, the class of 1998, have achieved during your years here at Boyertown. The memories created by you, the class of 1998, now become part of the history and rich heritage of the Boyertown Area School District. I also want to take a moment to reflect on the mission of this school district, a mission which is to enable all students to succeed in a changing world. In just the time that you people have begun here in Boyertown, the school district has changed dramatically. The very stadium that we're sitting in here tonight was rebuilt. Most of the facilities in the senior high school, the classrooms and other facilities were built. All but one of the elementary schools that you attended have been through major expansion and renovation projects. Not one of the principals is now in place that were at Boyertown when you began. They have all changed. As a matter of fact, I'm the only member of the board who is still in place as when you began your careers here. Our school has changed dramatically in terms of both its physical facilities and personnel. 13 years ago, The PC was just being introduced. We didn't even know terms like internet, World Wide Web, or CD-ROM. A computer game was simply a little dot that went back and forth across the TV screen. The world was still engaged in the Cold War, and there was another superpower in the world called the Soviet Union. The changes that have occurred in just this brief time, since you began your career here in Boyertown, have been dramatic and profound, to say the least. With all the changes that have occurred, I do want to mention that there are some things that have not changed. Those are certain principles that have not changed. They're enduring principles. Principles such as honesty, telling the truth always, whether it's convenient or not. Integrity, always doing what you say you will do. Being a person of your word. And respect for others, treating others as you would have them treat you. These are some of what I believe are changeless, enduring principles. To succeed, as our mission says, in this rapidly changing world, I would encourage each of you to keep in sight these principles and incorporate them in your life, wherever it may lead you in the years to come. Again, congratulations, and thank you to the class of 1998. God bless you as you begin this part of your life.
traveled down this long road together. We've had some ups and downs along the way, but that has all prepared us for what is now in store. The future is a road that starts today. It's time to go. It's time to say goodbye. I really thought that it might never end, but maybe someday, if we're lucky, our paths will cross again. Until that day, I'll say farewell, my friend.
Remember how we shared all the good times. Remember all our hopes and dreams and fears. Although today we're parting, we'll never be alone. We'll carry all the memories through the years. It's time to go. It's time to say goodbye. I really thought that it might never end, but maybe someday, if we're lucky, our paths will cross again. Until that day, I'll say farewell, my friend. It's time to go. It's time to say goodbye. I really thought that it might never end, but maybe someday, if we're lucky, our paths will cross again. Until that day, I'll say farewell, my friend, my friend. Until that day, I'll say farewell, my friend. I'll say farewell, my friend.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight in our special celebration of both our past accomplishments and our bright, exciting futures. No one would argue, however, that the state of the world today isn't the brightest. With the crime, poverty, drugs, and countless other problems we contend with, it is amazing that people can have hope for a better tomorrow. But hopes and dreams are alive and well, and sitting here in front of me today. Everything in this world is built upon a hope and a dream, starting with a little glimmer in somebody's heart and soul. The dreamers take the first step along the path to tomorrow. They are the ones who open their minds to face problems head-on and conceive of a solution. The dreamers are eternal optimists in a never-ending quest to realize the ultimate dream, that of a world free of needless suffering. If the world was filled with only dreamers, however, that dream of a perfect world would remain just that, a dream. Therefore, another breed of people is vital, the doers. The doers take what the dreamers have started and begin the process of building. They are the ones who turn the dreams into reality. Doers accept the challenges presented to them by the dreamers. Whether you are a dreamer, a doer, or a little of both, we are all part of the same team. Without both kinds of people, the equation is not complete. We cannot all be dreamers, for then nothing would get done. And we cannot all be doers, for who would come up with the plan? We all must find that balance between dreaming and doing that is ideal for us. That is the key to success in life. We, my fellow graduates, are the next generation of dreamers and doers. Throughout our school careers, we have started to assume our roles as dreamers and doers. Parents and teachers have fostered our dreams and showed us the ways to make them come true. And as we move onward into our futures, we must remember what we started here and continue boldly along the path to tomorrow. We each have our own unique talents, insights, and opinions to contribute. We need to use our abilities to their fullest extent in the awesome task of fixing the world and building a better tomorrow, and put aside petty differences to achieve what we set out to do. So, my friends, be a dreamer or be a doer, but either way, be someone who will make a difference. And congratulations to the class of '98. We made it. Thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we, the graduates of the class of 1998, face a monumental task, stepping out of the role of a high school student and into the world of adulthood. Some of us have anxiously awaited this day all year, while others sadly wish they could stay a little bit longer. But no matter who you are, there is some fear and nervousness felt when we think of entering an unfamiliar world and leaving our comfortable niche behind at Boyertown High School. This evening, I would like to discuss why this night is so very important and how each of us must seize this opportunity for a different level of maturity. After our commencement, we face a new beginning. We will all be going our separate ways, eventually culminating in a career of our choice. Each and every one of us has started at the same place, but our own personal roads will branch out into many different areas. What we must remember is that all of these roads are equally important. As Boyertown graduates, we will enter into many fields and make a substantial impact on the world. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I know this journey will not be easy. However, I have faith that each individual here can persevere, overcome obstacles, and be a success. You may ask me, how do I really know if I am a success? I cannot tell you that. Instead, you yourself must decide what successful means. You can interpret it as getting married and having a family, maintaining a professional career, being happy with who you are, or a combination of all three. There are many ways that you might characterize success, but no matter how you define it, we all have the potential to live up to our individual definition. During this evening's memorable ceremony, there is one thing that I truly want my fellow seniors to know. Tonight is not about sadness. This is a time when we must rejoice because we will all be moving on to things that will fulfill us. So I ask of you, if you need to cry, do not shed tears in sadness. Rather, shed them in happiness because you realize how incredibly lucky we are to be taking the next step in life's journey. If you begin to feel slightly afraid of leaving what is familiar behind, just remember this phrase, if not now, when? Yes, if not now, when? It is time for our class to move on and enter society as mature, responsible adults. Our 18 years of childhood have been enjoyable, but this is when we must say, hey, it's been great, but I'm ready for new challenges. I'm ready to make a difference. Once you can say that, you will understand that the next phase in your life can be just as rewarding as this one. Last summer, I attended a leadership program called Camp Nedig. Here, there were numerous guest speakers who talked on subjects including motivation and success. One particular speaker, Lieutenant Dave Points, commented, quote, "If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten," end quote. This motivational statement has had a great impact on my life. I realize that you cannot stand still and complacently accept routine. You must be willing to move out of your comfort zone because life is about change. This commencement ceremony is the bridge that will take us to tomorrow's possibilities. Most likely, tonight is the last time that we will all be together as a class. Each of us has lasting memories of Boyertown friends, dances, sports, and teachers. These remembrances will prepare us and strengthen us for the next step into our future. I would like to leave you with two final comments. First, to the graduating senior class, good luck in all you do. I know that every one of you has the capability to be a success and to take advantage of the opportunities that face you. If you ever feel uncertain or hesitant to face a challenge, remember the question, if not now, when? Don't be afraid to move on with your life. And finally, to everyone else here, be prepared. Here comes Boyertown's class of 1998, and we are ready to be a responsible part of the 21st century. Thank you.
Mr. Kubler and Dr. Amuso, I now present to you the Boyertown Senior High Class of 1998.
At this time, I would like to present those members of the class of 1998 who are seated on the stage to receive their diplomas. Melissa D. East, co-president. Allison K. Zuber, co-president. Jamie L. Reich, secretary. Katie B. Harner, treasurer. Kelly R. Rothermel, salutatorian. And Kelly T. Kindig, valedictorian.
Melissa.
Vanessa Marie Gleason, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Jessica Marie Brunner.
Kristen Carey Kucher, Honors.
Jacqueline Marie Heimbach.
Kristen Ann Harner, Honors.
Angela Maureen Duffy, honors.
Catherine Ann Duvall, Honors.
Christina Ann McGagan, high honors. President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Megan Ann Barnett, Honors.
Jennifer Lynn Pastor, high honors. President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Perry Corinne Frymoyer, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Loretta Ann Pavey, honors.
Melanie Mojica.
Lisa Marie Rooney, honors.
Amber Michelle Rome.
Jennifer Nicole Schaefer, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Rebecca Stapleford.
Carrie Ann Landis, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Anna Donnelly, Honors.
Carly Michelle Salazzo, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Megan Colleen Walsh, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Kelly Denise Ettinger, Honors.
Dawn Marie Sinkowski, Honors. Andrew Stephen Flack, Honors.
Joseph John Smith, Honors.
Nicholas Sherman, Honors.
Jared Wesley Moore.
Andrew R. St. John.
Ryan Patrick O'Donnell.
Stephen N. Rydell.
Peter John Murray.
Jonathan P. Kazitz, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Andrew R. Kenna.
Douglas B. Kent.
Glenn W. Curry, Jr.
Ryan P. Danner.
Mark J. Swartley.
Wayne J. Whittam.
Matthew E. Idle.
Kevin M. Berger, Honors.
James H. Springman.
Eric L. Pobutsky.
Jeremiah S. Kern, Honors.
Jared B. Cuck.
Matthew P. Fraunheiser, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
David A. LaMonica.
Jason R. Bernhard, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Andrea Rappert.
Erica Suzanne Link, Honors.
Nicole Good.
Rebecca Leah Minchner.
Kelly Mutter.
Kimberly Sue Miller.
Harvinder Rashiwalia, Honors.
Tanya Marie Rhodes.
Rajwan Rashiwalia, Honors.
Susan Lee Schott.
Colleen Patricia Riley.
Andrea Lynn Subject, Honors.
Kuzer.
Kendra L. Finger, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Kimberly S. Robinson, Honors.
Katie A. Ramsey, Honors.
Stacy Ann Schollinger, Honors.
Melissa S. Latch, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Laura Kristen Erlinson, Honors and Presidential Award for Educational Excellence.
Marissa Jean Prulello, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Dawn K. Reichenbach, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Elizabeth May Fry, Honors.
Stacy L. Bertati, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Christine N. Miller, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Jeffrey C. Moyer.
Brian Michael Hober.
David B. Reiner, Honors.
Jeremy R. Huber.
Adam R. Merkel, Honors.
Keith A. Berkey.
Thomas B. Llewellyn.
Jeremy Joseph Canoza.
Jason A. Herzog, Honors.
Brian Thomas Henry.
Jason M. Quigley.
Raymond P. Dello.
Ryan Friedman, Honors.
Charles Longenberger, Honors.
Robert Fries, Honors.
Jason L. Crawford.
Nicholas Larson, Honors.
Joseph R. Bennick, Honors.
Greg W. Heimer.
Seth Wayne Lewis.
Jeffrey B. Arrowsmith.
Timothy A. McDade, Honors.
James D. Byer, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Frederick A. Galehouse, Jr.
Shannon L. Fornwalt.
Crystal Ray.
Omi Cook.
Kristen Lee Durr, Honors.
Crystal C. McConjugal, Honors.
Nicole Cohn, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Beth A. Moyer, Honors.
Elizabeth Ellen Fager, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Tiffany M. Zwoyer.
Emily Ann Sutton, Honors.
Sherry L. Fells.
Angela Marie Renninger, Honors.
Stephanie Joy Miller, Honors.
Jamie Susan Updegrove.
Christy L. Marquette, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Kimberly Ann Woods.
Shannon M. Dice, Honors.
Jennifer Marie White, Honors.
Julie E. Metz, Honors.
Nicole Ann Walters.
Stephanie C. Fry, Honors.
Brittany Joy Reinert, Honors.
Karen E. Hartman, Honors.
Catherine Ann Eachis, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Jai Herman.
Benjamin J. Gibson, Honors.
David Ogden.
Daniel J. Swalina, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Jonathan Mullen.
Elvis A. Vroman.
Nicholas France.
Keith M. Weller, Honors.
Matthew Bard, Honors.
Jason A. Wary.
Brian Rosensky, Honors.
Jim W. Boyer.
Earl Johnson, Honors.
Zachary M. Swolak, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Frank Thomas Basil III.
Joseph F. Bonage, Jr., Honors.
Justin David Boder, Honors.
James J. Callahan III.
Jesse Edward Rosensky, Jr., Honors.
Darren J. Slifer, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Christopher Daniel Calasani, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Matthew J. Smith, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Anthony Page, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Chad A. Pennington, Honors.
Lisa Leibenguth.
Karen Ann Keel.
Monica Rose Robbins.
Pamela Ann Johnson, Honors.
Melissa Lynn Hefner, Honors.
Erin Michelle Bosch.
Julia L. Oxenford, Honors.
Dawn Marie Kaufman, Honors.
Diane Morel Clark.
Leslie A. Wotan, Honors.
Mindy Marie Dunphy.
Yoliswa B. Barber.
Jamie Kristen Feist.
Tara Pilsicki.
Bethany Michelle Miller.
Chandra Yovish.
Alicia Lynn Zerby, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Julie Mazurik.
Stacy Elizabeth Murphy.
Shannon Matza.
Lisa Marie Connolly.
Danielle Catania, Honors.
Leslie Ann White.
Monique Osborne.
Brendan McWilliams, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Joshua Raymond Peters McLennan.
Travis Martin, Honors.
Michael Kent Morrow II.
James F. Seeds IV, Honors.
Joshua Brian DiMatteo.
Timothy Hines.
Andrew Nathan Pfeiffer.
Scott Waters, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Kurt Richard Michaels.
Richard Stetler.
Philip Todd Sherry.
Randy Shaner, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Brian John Kanazeski, Honors.
Andrew S. Jones, Honors.
Stephen Kyle Hoffman, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Andrew T. McClure.
Robert B. Stewart's Honors.
Edward L. Hydock.
Jeff Daniel Stahl, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Brett D. McClincy.
Thomas Michael Salatica II, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Benjamin W. Bowman, Honors.
Nathan William Dennis Spone.
Ellen Martin, Honors.
Carrie Garber.
Jacqueline Gill.
Gina Pusick.
Janice Ux.
Tammy Renninger.
Lisa Manueller.
Brandy Babel.
Brooke Deeroff, Honors.
Vivian Hildenbrand.
Natalie Marsteller.
Kelly Gauger.
Christina Keller.
Kylene Marie Arbello, Honors.
Stephanie Dubeck.
Michelle Lee Schlegel, Honors.
Nikki DeLuzin.
Tracy Lynn Burkett.
Tina Hartline, honors.
Jessica Ray Herring.
Billy Joe Heimbach.
Renata de la Feliz, foreign exchange student from Argentina.
Angela Frizz.
Juliana Jane Caltagirone.
David Michael Hill, honors.
Clint A. Willman.
J. Bradley Zucchero, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Craig A. Moser, honors.
Philip Trendler.
Jonathan C. Sell.
Rick Sundemeyer Jr., high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Matthew McCluskey, honors.
Ted Mooring.
Brian A. Scupian, honors.
Curtis Levan.
J. C. Musselman, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Brad Willman.
Eric K. Miller, honors.
Jedediah Lawden Slayer.
Michael J. Danini, honors.
John Benner.
Eric E. Malmberg, honors.
Brian Kakis.
Michael Aguano.
Luis Barrera, French exchange student from Spain.
Stephen R. Gable.
Martine Castellucci, French foreign exchange student from Chile.
Matthew A. Hefner.
Heather Joy Kent, honors.
Katie B. Garber.
Denise Jean Sivens.
Paula Garber.
Rebecca Lee Tyson, honors.
Melissa Trump.
Laura Ann Voth, honors.
Michelle Campbell.
Jasmine Ray Dawson, honors.
Melanie Hancheruk.
Donna Marie DePietro.
Nicole Spanier.
Rebecca Lynn Biedencup, honors.
Melissa McMullen.
Sherry Lynn Carl.
Kristen Ziegler, honors.
Barbara Elizabeth Nagel.
Christy L. Habenschush.
Christy Lynn Reitenauer.
Mary Rohrbach, honors.
Melinda Jane Conrad.
Christy Lynn Schittler.
Lauren Carey Ream, honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Beth A. Creevy.
Joshua P. Oravis.
Eric Mertz.
Alexander C. Cornelius.
David Murray, honors.
Timothy R. Schaefer.
Mike Bierbach.
James E. Hardgrove.
Christian Smith.
Scott A. Haight, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Adam Reagan.
Jonathan D. Weichel, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Joseph Smith.
Timothy J. Schmoyer, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Brett Shadler.
Norman Urban, Foreign Exchange Student from Germany.
Justin Buno.
Thomas Reek, Foreign Exchange Student from Germany.
Ted Hopple.
Michael T. Leister, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Jim Herring.
Brian D. Reitmeyer, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Eric Babb.
Joshua M. Stout.
Louis Rodriguez.
Lori DePippa, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Beth Denise Ferrero.
Jessica Durstein.
Mandy Beth Kale, honors.
Megan Alyssa Boyd, honors.
Aaron Ginsley.
Robin George.
Jessica Lynn Douglas.
Julie M. Korchowski, honors.
Kimberly Ann Eicherly, honors.
Jenny M. Niles, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Temperance Leister, honors.
Tara Lynn Yerger, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Lavanya Culp, honors.
Krista K. Yoder, honors.
Maria Monzon Moreno, foreign exchange student from Spain.
Angela Marie Dotto.
Colleen Ann McGarry, honors.
Corinne Alyssa Brady.
Megan Elizabeth Pengelly, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Amy Marie Brown.
Kimberly Jane Johnson, honors.
Patricia Ann Libby, honors.
Tracy Lynn Patrick, honors.
George William Sharp III, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Glenn O. Horn.
Jeffrey Allen Hawes, honors.
Zachary Endy.
Brian David Steffi, High Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Christopher Robinson.
Colin Jeffrey Angstadt.
Kurt A. Pascal.
George Albert Timberlake III, honors.
Justin Mruskovic.
Nicholas Grimaldi, honors.
Matthew Riefenstahl.
Brian Keith Eisenhart, honors.
Anthony Croninger.
Matthew C. Wilson, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Joseph Hudson, honors.
Charles Martin Merkley.
Jared D. Rothermel.
Francis Joseph Carvacino III, honors.
Angel L. Reyes III.
Matthew Lay.
David R. Hicks, Jr.
Hans Steffen.
Chad Moyer.
Denise Lynn Stonerook.
Abigail Shanley, honors.
Nicole Marie Schwam, honors.
Courtney Elizabeth Cawthorn, honors.
Nicole Marie Schwam, Melissa Diane Seiler.
Jessica Marie Prutzman, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Beth Ann Owens, honors.
Shanna Renee Harris.
Angela Marie Iannuzzi.
Jessica Joanne Faust, honors.
Marta Murillo, French foreign exchange student from Spain.
Jenna Lee Royce, honors.
Stephanie Kreischer.
Corey Lynn Walters.
Stacy Lee Fisher. Elizabeth Carol Smith, honors.
Tiffany Ann Romick.
Kelly Amsfield.
Rebecca K. Roth, high honors.
Jennifer Ann O'Leary, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Karen Ann Embody, honors.
Julie Marie Dufresne.
Carrie Lee Sudam.
Frank Edward Venezia, honors.
Jacqueline Nicole Hardiker, honors.
Trevor Joseph Labmeyer.
Travis Andrew Sloniker.
Ryan Eric Springer.
John William Pavlik.
Matt Jordan.
Wesley James Hoffman.
Dale Allen Dampman, honors.
Matthew Gregory Cook.
Nate Warbach.
Michael Kerr.
Andrew Colin Graff, honors.
David Todd Diallo.
Eric Birdsong.
David Christopher Penrose.
Charles Howd.
Todd Lee Eisenhard.
Darren Hornack, honors.
Jason Matthew Bush.
Devin Wenzel.
Nicholas John Mitch.
Next, buddy.
Gregory Carey, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Stephen Sillo.
Rebecca C. Falwell, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Travis Arthur Smith.
Sally Louise Reppert, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence. Anita M. Reiner, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Beth Ann Watkins.
Elizabeth S. Clemon.
Kelly Ann Brombach, honors.
Rebecca Heister, foreign exchange student from Germany.
Kristen Marie Solinger.
Catherine Petrick, foreign exchange student from Germany.
Elizabeth Groves, honors.
Lori B. Statler, honors.
Jennifer Marie Mullen, honors.
Kristen D. Harter.
Tracy Lee McDonald.
Melissa S. Helmick.
Amanda Page Yaus, honors.
Tamra A. Brightbill.
Alexis Kathleen Kane, honors.
Laura L. Sobjack.
Alicia Jane Hunter, honors.
Jessamine E. Snyder.
Tara Leanne White, honors.
Michelle Lynn Roberts.
Christine Victoria Filter, high honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Mindy Marie Badolis, honors.
Melissa Ann McCoy.
Sarah Thurner.
Candace Ray Richardson.
William H. Emmerich IV.
Leslie Ann Enters, honors.
P. Connolly, honors.
Charles Russell Davis III, honors.
Anthony James Bergandino, Jr.
John David Miller, honors.
Jeffrey Collins, Sr.
Benjamin Forrest Mayer.
Jonathan Andrew Smith, honors.
Jeremy David Detweiler.
Andrew Scott Rivenberg, honors.
Troy Daniel Harwick.
Bradley Dale Colgan.
Mark P. Tosky, honors.
Daniel Vo.
Eric Robert Kolb.
David Gregory Gannert, Jr.
Eric Michael Hartman. Aaron Charles Weinsteiger. Jeremy David Robertson. Chad Willman.
Congratulations, class of 1998. Standing here before you tonight takes me back to one morning in September of 1985. It was the first day of kindergarten, and I was feeling all kinds of emotions. My little heart was pounding with excitement and nervousness. I was anxious to meet new kids, learn how to do math, and read new books. But I was also scared to leave the comforting hands of Mommy. I never experienced a day on my own like I was about to face that day. As the bus pulled up to my driveway, I said my final goodbye to Mom and walked towards the huge steps of the bus that my little legs would have to climb. I knew that it was going to be a long road ahead with a few bumps along the way, but deep down inside, I knew I was going to be just fine. Today, another bus is here. It will take us down another road in life's journey. We might not know where we are going, but deep down, we know we're going to be just fine. The question that remains is, are you ready to get on? And what are you going to take with you in your backpack? I want to share some quick advice from Paul Akosky that I found in Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul that I hope you will put into your backpack. The advice is simple. It deals with life's basic questions: who, what, when, where, why, and how. The first question I want to address is who. This is probably the most important question. Take time to discover who the real you is and never let go. Strive to be happy, honest, and respectful in every area of life. Don't be afraid to grow and change. Remember that you are never alone. You have a huge cheering section that is filled with family, friends, and your guardian angel. The next question is what? Discover what it is that burns inside of you. Identify your passion and never let that fire burn out. Take care of it. Never lose sight of it. Take your passion as far as it will go, but do it because you love to. It will bring you much happiness throughout your life. The third question is when. Do not ignore this question. Most things are better done right away. Procrastination will only create more work. However, some things are better left for another day. Always remember to take time for yourself. Learn to enjoy the little things in life. With practice, you will learn when the best time to do things is. Where is the fourth question? You'll always know this answer as long as you know where your home is. For where your heart is, your home will be. Be active in your community and your college life. Remember, the simplest acts of kindness make a huge difference in our selfish society. You can change the world. The fifth question is why. Never stop asking this question. It will keep you growing. When you make decisions, always know why you are making them. When you forget who you are or where you want to be, ask yourself why you are at that place. But remember, the answer might not come right away, or maybe not at all. But by recognizing that possibility, you can continue to move on. And lastly, the question is how. This question is up to you to answer. You decide where you want to go and how you plan to get there. At this point in your life, you have knowledge and experience, family and friends that will help you along the way. But the majority of work is yours. You need to find and capture the desire to always work a little harder and push a little farther. Just remember to believe in yourself and your abilities. On the back of a Hallmark card is a good description of life that I'd like to share. Life is not a destination, it's a journey. We all come upon unexpected curves and turning points, mountaintops and valleys. Everything that happens to us shapes who we are becoming, and in the adventure of each day, we discover the best in ourselves. Tonight, the bus has arrived, and it's time to get on. My only hope is that you take life's basic questions with you in your backpack. Never forget who you are, what your passion is, where your heart is, when to do things, why you are doing them, and how you plan on accomplishing your dreams. If you remind yourself of those questions, success will come. I would like to leave you with the Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be on your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rain fall upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Thank you.
Today's the day. It's finally here. Look how far each of us have come, but yet it seems we still have so far to go. We started out at elementary school, young, carefree, and ready to conquer the world. Junior high was a place for us to meet new people and, with our parents' guidance, to become more independent. High school offered even greater opportunity to develop as independent individuals. Now, as high school graduates, we must find our place in this world on our own. The end of the long road is here, and now we must decide which new path we will follow. For some of us, we will be heading to college, some to serve in the military, some to trade schools, and still others are heading to work. We also need to decide, do we move away from home to begin on our own and break ties with those closest to us, or do we stay where we know it's safe? All of the decisions we must make are difficult, and no one else can make them for us. Only we can. Now is the time for those of you sitting out there, now with your diplomas, to find your place in this world. It may seem scary, and yes, we already have our own established, secure places, but we won't know what it is like to fly unless we spread our wings and soar on our own. Our class song says, "A life of pages waiting to be filled, a heart that's hopeful, a head full of dreams, but this becoming is harder than it seems." These are all things that fit each one of us at this time in our lives. Yes, our lives are open books, with empty pages ready to be filled with memories, new friends, new experiences, a new chapter. Our hearts are hopeful, many to fall in love or stay in love and find that partner for life we will search for over the next few years. And truly, our heads are full of dreams. Each of you sitting out there tonight have your own dreams and must continue to strive for them. You are what you think you are, and you can do what you think you can do. And finally, this becoming is harder than it seems. It may seem hard to leave all we know that is safe, but we will never know what we will become unless we try. Now I will leave you with this favorite quote of mine by Guillaume Apollinaire. "Come to the edge," he said. They said, "We are afraid." "Come to the edge," he said. They came, he pushed them, and they flew. Thank you.
Graduates of Boyertown Senior High School, class of 1998, please move your tassels from the left to the right. Please stand for the singing of the alma mater.
Once again.
turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. The wind is moving, but I am standing still. A life of pages waiting to be filled. A heart that's hopeful, a head that's full of dreams. But this becoming is harder than it seems. Feels like I'm looking for a reason, roaming through the night to find my place in this world, my place in this world. Not a lot to lean on, I need your light to help me find my place in this world, my place in this world.
If there are millions down on their knees, among the many, can you still hear me? Hear me asking, where do I belong? Is there a vision that I can call my own? Show me, I'm looking for a reason, roaming through the night to find my place in this world, my place in this world. Not a lot to lean on,